I talk a lot about treaty and reconciliation in the Canadian sense, but with this trade war that we're now having with the States, I just wanted to remind people that the reason why Indigenous fought for Canada in 1812 in the World Wars was because they were actually fighting for the Commonwealth and for the treaty. Right or wrong, our ancestors always believed in upholding the treaty. The other side never did. It was always a broken treaty. But regardless, our people have always honored our ancestors in that way. And I don't know if Americans know that. I don't even know if some Indigenous get that anymore, actually, because we're not taught to. And I just wanted to throw that out there because for American TikTokers who are Indigenous, it's not that we don't want to support you as Indigenous to Indigenous. We likely will. But there are some of you that are still Trump supporters. And regardless, our countries are going to very much suffer from this trade war. And we already are suffering. So now it'll be worse. And the ancestors always said things will get worse. And so, I just think that we have to understand this is that moment. So my hope is that we can continue to be cousins in a good way, but this will divide us. I do a lot of digital literacy 101 regularly on especially my Facebook. Facebook is terrible, but a lot of natives are there. And they'll like and comment on friends-only posts and then wonder why they can never share their public ones. So I'm always trying to do that education. But the truth is I'm so petty, especially on TikTok, because I do understand how algorithms work. If you're an American, and I know you're an American, I will likely unfollow you. If I see your content, I will likely say disinterested, because in the States, you all get money for the more views you get. I don't. As a Canadian, we don't get that. So I don't want to give you money. I don't want to give you views. And, it's not reciprocal in any way. I've always had a donation available for people for that reason. Not that people utilize it, but bigger picture is that I'm going to have to unfollow all my American friends. If you want to unfollow me and block me, that would be totally fine. Because until you guys get your shit together and quit with this trade war, I am not giving you views in any capacity, and I'm not going to be promoting your work. That's what your neighbors are for, and unfortunately, that medicine line means something to me. My November book club is going to be discussing that, so if you're interested, great. If you're not, you're not. All the best.